We've done shopping and I always open this fridge to see if there's going to be something else. But I'm ready to meal prep for the week. Yay, it's fish on the menu. The big guy has some of his food. I must still get his food. First off, let's start with the basis of our carbs. Both me and the big guy, our carb base is rice. So we just get a 5 kg of jasmine rice. You can also get it in little packet forms for in case of an emergency where you just reheat and eat. But this is what we get. And the best way to cook it is you put it in your microwave cooker. I'm gonna rinse this 3 times to get most of the starch off of it. And then when that is properly rinsed and the water is clear and not milky, then I'm going to add per 1 cup, per 1 cup of rice, I add 1¼ cup of water. Then it's fluffy. If you want it sticky for like a sushi texture, you add 1½ cups of water per cup of rice. Situation right now, we have got rice in the in the microwave going. We have got chickens in the air fryer. And we have fish that's about to go on the stove. I pack the bags like this so that they would be upright when I boil them to make sure they all have a fair chance of being boiled equally. Add some water. Bob's your uncle. See you in a bit. And I've got broccoli in the broccoli pot, which we will also do beans later on. And you'll see when everything is ready to pre-meal pack. So currently things are either cooking in this house or they are cooling down. And then I'll show you everything else from there. So our first batch of rice is out. That is cooling down. Second batch of rice is in the microwave. Yes, we eat a lot of rice in this house. Today is Saturday and nobody got time for hair or eyebrows. Right, let me make something clear. What you see in half an hour's video has got no touch on what meal prepping actually is. It starts the night before with defrosting. It is okay, we've got 2 diets, so it's a lot to meal prep. But if you think you're gonna meal prep on a Saturday and quickly go do something else, or you think you're gonna meal prep on a Sunday after church, or no, if you meal prep, you can write off everything else for that day. There are easier ways to do this. Let me show you. So there are always the easier ways to do it, you know, the ready-made tuna that you can just eat out of a tin, and the 2-minute rice that you just pop in the microwave and then it is done. The protein shake, you can do protein shake, that's easy. But trust me when I tell you, your body wants fresh food and it wants it in its most natural state. These contain a lot of GHA and preservatives. So take the extra bit of time. And also, I mean, fresh compared to tuna, lovely. Fresh chicken compared to 2-minute chicken, lovely. Even the rice. Okay, well, these aren't bad, I have to say. These are my fallback. I do go back on them in case of emergency. Like we quickly have to go to the beach for 4 hours and that like spur of the moment decision. I've always got things to fall back on. Prepare the meals. But if you cannot, never ever skip a meal. And the third batch of chicken is about to go in now. My very first meal is 8 egg whites. My very last meal is 6 egg whites. That is meal 1 and 6. With meal 2, I have hake and greens. With meal 3, I have hake and greens and rice. With meal 4, that is right after gym, I have a bit of hake. And with meal 5, I have hake again with my greens and my lemon juice, and it's lovely. Oh, I also have a lot of spices. Let me show you. Not spices, herbs, because it is allowed. It doesn't contain sugar. If you've never tried chives, try chives, man. It just changes everything. Chives and lemon juice on a piece of hake. It's like you'll eat that now. Lunchtime you have to eat hake again, and then you put say mixed herbs on with apple cider vinegar. Oh, shut the front door. Onion granules I don't use. The big guy likes it. I don't like it. It bloats me. Oregano, yes. Everything has to taste like droewors. And then garlic granules, the big guy likes to use. I don't like them. I like salt and pepper, and pink salt is always over my proteins. I will never eat a protein without it having pink salt on. I love the pink salt. It's good for mineral intake. It's just lekker, man. So now when everything is ready and everything is cooled down, which it has, which is happy, lots of hake, I just get normal throwaway sandwich bags, the cheapest one that is there, because you're just going to throw it away. Like Sarah said, holds your food. There's no reason to show other people that you've got money for Tupperware. If you've got money for Tupperware, you've probably got money to pay someone to wash it. I don't have time to wash it. That's why I use these. So sandwich bags, marker pen. Each sandwich bag, you mark which meal it is. So I will have 7 of these marked meal 2, 7 of these marked meal 3, meal 4, meal 5. And so I will pack them with hake and greens. Some of them will only have hake in, some of them will have hake and greens and rice in them. And that's what I'm going to do now. Then when I open the fridge Monday morning, you know, you wake up sometimes and you're running a bit late. You don't have to put food together, you just grab it and go. The big guy likes his food fresh. He doesn't like the packet thing. So I won't do the packets for him. He says it starts to taste like plastic by Wednesday, which I totally understand. You have to enjoy your food. To me, sometimes it tastes like cardboard already. It's fine, I just want to be full. I just want food in my tummy. Okay, and that's meal prepping. It takes most of a Saturday or a Sunday. Good luck, you've got this. Because I have absolutely zero time. Yeah, no, we don't eat tomato sauce. That's the children's. Because I have zero time to wait for a boiled egg to cool down and to actually peel it, I get these. They are free-range eggs. They have been purified or whatever you call it, sterilized. Totally safe to drink. And I get 8 in the morning and I get 6 in the evening. So one of these bottles are my eggs a day. Instead of like the big guy opts for eggs. I have no patience, zero, nux.